Hello, everybody, Anna, and welcome back to a bland conversation with Seth, number 17. Introduce yourself, Alex.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to the news today at 7. When was actually the last time you watched the news?
You told me not to discuss the news.
When?
Like every other podcast we do.
No. That's read the news headlines. We're allowed to discuss the news in general.
The last time I read the news was like about 10 minutes ago.
No, as in physically watched a news report.
This morning.
What was it about?
The local elections.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's happened, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yes. I don't stand politically anywhere. I just don't.
Do you sit politically
though? That's a different story. I sit like there's no tomorrow, really, you know.
Wow.
That's some good water. Ow.
Okay,
Well then, what do you think, Alex?
I think that there is quite a good quantity of Tonics Tea Cakes.
Here we go again with the Tonics Tea Cakes. Do you
Yeah.
You started wrapping the microphone with one of them earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, and then that died.
Yeah, because we lost it in the Great War of 34. Yeah.
5.
What? No, it was 34.
6.
Okay, so Alex has forgotten his historical knowledge of when the Great Tonics Tea Cake War was. What would that be about? Like, how would a war for Tonics Tea Cakes work?
Whatchamacall them? What's another cake brand?
Mr. Kipling.
Mr. Kipling would declare war on Tonics Tea Cakes.
That would be a great film plot, actually. I want to see that.
I don't think it would.
No, I mean, Alex, they're making a Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Bloody anything goes for a movie now.
Tonics Tea Cakes have declared war on the third Kipling Reich.
The third Kipling Reich? What's that about?
You don't want to know. They want to eradicate all Tonics
I thought you were going to say something very different there. I thought you were going to say the Tonics Tea Cake then.
Whoa.
I mean, they kind of look like, if you think about it.
Looking at.
No, they kind of do. Like, they have the... I'm going to stop speaking on that. We're going to black card that part of that, yeah?
Okay, no more Tonics Tea Cakes.
No more Tonics Tea Cakes. They're illegal. We've deemed them illegal.
Wow.
What do you... Like, one thing I wonder is, like, what point in your life do you sit there and just go, I'm going to start a cake business, you know? I'm going to do it.
You're going to do it?
I'm going to do it.
But why?
Because I want to make Tonics Tea Cakes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, alright, you can't stop me. I'm going to do it.
I'll
you
be
cannot
your
stop
first
me.
customer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, as it happens, I have a Tonics Tea Cake right here. If I just pass it through the screen to you.
Do it. Whoa.
There you go.
It's appeared.
Whoa. Can you try it for me, please?
Okay, I'll do it.
He's inserting it, everyone. It's going in. He's chewing it. He's noshing on it. Oh. What's the verdict? What's the verdict?
It's a very good Tonics Tea Cake.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What would you rate it out of 10?
A solid 8.9.
Oh my god, that's great. This promises my Tonics Tea Cake business to be the best one there is out there, and there will be no other to challenge me.
Yeah.
This isn't a paid advertisement by Tonics. Can you imagine if Tonics sponsored us? That'd be great.
Yeah.
If we ever get sponsored, ever.
Which will be in the next, let me calculate, 76,482.7 years.
Are you doing something with your microphone?
Am I doing something with my microphone?
Yeah, can you stop waggling it?
I'm not even waggling it, it just happens by itself at this point.
You need to buy a better mic, Alex.
No, I like my old reliable.
Old reliable. You do love your old reliable things, don't you? The microphone you have to crank.
Yep.
Yeah. Are you currently cranking the microphone?
Nah, I've given up at this point.
You're currently running on low crankage, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know that Instagram poll I put out then. The one about the Lego building video.
Oh, that one.
What I think people are very in favour of it at the moment.
Yeah, they're obviously going to be in favour of it, because why would they vote no?
One person voted no.
It's probably misclicked.
No. I'm very sure it wasn't.
How do you know?
Because I'm pretty sure that person hates me, but I could be wrong though.
The no side was on the bit which you click to move on, so...
Ooh.
I've done that millions of times before.
Well, I hope she hasn't, because I put a bad word in the no side,
Wow.
and if she did, she's put don't do that.
I pressed no anyway, so...
Yeah, but that's because you're against anything. Do you not? You're not even excited to be sitting there building a Lego set.
I didn't think I'd be doing that past the age of 12.
I'm sorry. Is there a problem with that, sir?
Yes, there is.
What's the problem then? What is actually the problem with building Lego like past the age on the box? It's just a guideline.
It's degeneracy.
No, it's not.
Do you ever see old Stephen doing his Lego?
Yes. Do you know how many like middle-aged men do Lego?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, loads of them do it.
There you go.
Yeah. So wait,
Yeah.
I've actually lost the original point you were aiming for here.
That was.
I think at some point I've actually seemed to flip your opinion on old people building Lego.
Well, there we go. Perhaps we should get all the old Alzheimer's people just to do some. Lego.
Whoa, okay. We aren't bringing that into play here.
What's the
Where did that come from?
It came from the old people's home.
The Parkinson's Help Centre.
No.
Yeah.
No Jenga.
Play a game of Jenga. Play a game of Jenga would be great.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, what Lego set should we build, Alex?
We should buy. What's the biggest one?
There's like a Millennium Falcon that costs like 500 odd quid, I think.
Let's buy that.
Yeah, I have 500 quid to spare.
There you go. Just whop it out. Buy.
Yeah, hard cash on the counter. Be like, give me that Millennium Falcon, please.
Wow, £500. Imagine what else you could do with that.
I don't know. What would you do with 500 quid?
Feed an African.
I really doubt that statement. You've told some whoppers in your time, but that just takes the cake.
What's wrong with that? Do you think
Well,
I wouldn't feed an African?
Yes!
Why not?
You probably buy like a helmet of some kind.
And give it to the African.
What question is what helmet would you buy for the African?
Fireman Sam's helmet.
Oh no, you got 500 quid. You should be experimental with it.
Okay, a Stormtrooper gold-plated one.
Okay, no, that's way past 500 quid. That.
Not if I steal it.
Okay, so so we've now decided that Alex is going to steal a gold-plated Stormtrooper helmet and give it to an African child.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan to me.
Sounds like a comic relief thing. Alex is on comic relief, like, yeah, I know. It's just what any normal person would do. Oh,
It's the right thing to do.
can you just like buy an SS helmet or something?
Waffen SS!
Like
That's
this
the
little-
video demonetized right there.
Yeah, there we go. Well, no, this is ages ago probably, but originally it was your video would there was like a bot that if you said a bad word within like the first 30 seconds or something, your video was immediately demonetized.
Yep. Welcome to YouTube.
Yeah, because YouTube is crap. Yeah.
Whee!
What's the name of the woman who runs the YouTube?
Miss Idiot.
It's like Sue.
I need to get slapped.
Okay then, sure. Well, actually, I agree with that. She doesn't know how to run this company or YouTube at all. Or no, it's her with a mixture of The
I didn't even-
algorithm.
Yes.
Hmm.
Shoot the algorithm.
So now I've got something else sitting in my head that
Fire.
I think you've got to do, Alex.
Fire.
Are you ready to hear this request?
No, I'm not ready. But fire.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Fire.
I think you need to do a second rap. I made a cup of tea, it's pretty good. 2 sugars, 1 milk, I put a coaster down. Drank it, it was too hot, my tongue was hurting. I was on the floor, rolling round, I had to call an ambulance. It was very sore. I was on the way to the hospital with a burnt tongue. I had to tell them it was a tea injury. And then I put me into the operation room and I was like, hey yo, what's going on? Wow, look at that tree. I was in the reception, there was a pretty nice tree. It was a yucca tree, very, very nice one. And then I went on round and I was in the surgery. I was round doing things and then I did it. Yeah, over, yeah, Alex.
I strolled into the hospital. I took my gun. I saw Seth lying there and he was covered in blood. So I went over to the nurse and I whipped out my gun. Boom! And her head was gone.
Challenging the mighty bland. I don't know, it arouses me. It's a bit of like a striptease.
I laughed and I cried and then I took my bruv. I took him to that yucca tree which he really loved. I went down to the town and we went into Nike special shoe shop because it's cool. We took our birds because they were cute and we took them away and made them even more cute. And then we went down to Co-op and we bought some eggs. We took the eggs and we threw them at the mayor, who wasn't really fair.
I came out the hospital, I was really hungry, so I went into the fridge and got some nice pork pie out. It was a pretty good pork pie, it had some black pudding in it and it was pretty good. Yeah, and it made me fly. I was flying with some pie cause I was high on the pie, and that's how it was. It had some pretty dodgy stuff in it and I was off and I was doing my thing. Oh my god, this stuff that was in the pie is pretty insane, bruv. Do you actually know how painful that is going to be for me to edit?
What were you on about?
I don't.
I was trying so hard not to laugh.
I don't even.
I took a banana. And
I was just looking around my kitchen. I was like, oh god, yeah, yucca trees out there. Oh yeah, pork pies in the fridge. Go for it.
oh my!
We've actually just spent 10 minutes trying to make a rap.
Have we?
Yeah. Do you know how short this podcast is going to be?
Oh my!
Because I'm not keeping in that part where we try to. Actually, no, I will, but yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
That was
That you know that was painful.
I don't know how I did it. I physically don't understand how I did it.
Do you want to go again? Let's go again.
Again?
Yeah, I'm going again. I'm joking. I'm not. There's no way I'm doing that again. Oh, I'm actually.
My.
I freaked out because I don't even remember why I hit my headset off, actually. I sort of just hit it and it went flying. I was like, okay.
I was like, should I stop or do I just keep on going?
Just keep going. It's great because there were some bits on that where it actually worked, and then there were some bits on that where it didn't work.
It was quite good at sometimes.
Yeah. That was great. The part when I was speaking about getting high on a pie, I was quite happy with that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm spitting bars right now, you know? Yeah. Oh.
Oh my.
I just spilt water everywhere. I'm actually,
I think this is a good time to call it.
Is it?
I mean.
Do you know how short this one's gonna be?
So short and snappy.
Oh, for God's... Right, yeah, sure, we need a short and snappy one at some point. Works for me. Yeah. Actually, yeah, you know what, I'll make this one longer. I'll just put a snippet in of the Rake video at the end, because I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my job to do so. Oh wow, look at that. No, I'm not gonna say anything else along that. Ugh. Well,
Oh yeah.
thank you for watching what is probably one of the shortest podcasts ever, and will most likely be terrible in the outcome. So,
Oh, that what
Yeah.
makes it good.
we're not. I'm not happy with how this has turned out. Apart from the rap, do you know how long I'm going to be spending remixing that?
Well, got great times ahead of you.
Yeah, I might actually have to call you up again, and you might actually have to record some more lines for that rap, because there's just I don't even think there's some parts I can leave in on that. It's just so painful. What
Oh, wow.
what was I on about going into hospital surgery?
I don't know, and
And you know what? Let's just call it there. I'm knackered.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Well.
I'm ready on that square, Alex.
Square time.
Yay!
Going downtown on my stop square.
Right. Okay. I'm pressing the square now.
In 3,
2,
1.
1. What?
We could have a great time making music, like the old days with the village band. I would practice every day, so I could join and play, and I'd try to make a very lovely sound. I'm so lucky that I found this lovely tuba. Now I've got a chance to try my hand. With my practice every day, I'd soon be proud to say that I can make a really lovely, really proper sound.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
That's not helping. What should this one be called?
Backed.
The Hacked? Be free. What is this image supposed to be?
It's an image of me getting really excited.
Okay then. What? Okay, so Vladimir just died.
F. Can we get an F in chat, please?
For Vladimir the pig.
What'd you do if I just walked up to one of those cameras?
What, just like you casually walked past this camera, like,
Yeah.
Right. I really don't want to do this.
No.
So, where did you go? Oh my god! Jesus! Bloody hell! Oh my god! What's going on? We found him, so we're going back to base.
Where's he gone?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Turn around.
As you say it, you little... No, I could make a dash for the camera up there, set it up, and then we might have a decent watch point of him, because we know he's in the area. Okay, well, which image of these are you now?
That light bulb.
I can't even... There's not even a light bulb there, it's just a light source. That is such poor game design. Right now, just calm your nerves by having a casual banter. How's it going, Alex?
No.
It's rude.
Gotta be spooky.
No, it doesn't. But if I do this... Oh, don't stop it! Seriously! I just set it up as well! So, who do you think the Rake is?
My auntie. Go to that creepy house.
I'm not going to the creepy house.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
You can imagine it's Boo Mansion.
Alex, you're not the one playing this game. You're sitting there in the comfort of your little broken chair, whilst I'm here in the wild doing the man's work. I think he just... Oh my god, Jesus! I was
think
just...
he's just
As I was about to say, I think he's a bit camera shy.